Hey everybody, Slash 2X. Got some more Elite Dangerous for y'all. I have got back into the game a lot more. Been playing a ton, getting a little more experience. As you can see, I'm back out of the Viper. I did go ahead and hop back into Cobra, at least for a little bit. At least until 1.2 comes out. I'll be hoping to get myself a Fer-de-Lance pretty quickly. As you can see, I currently have a target. We're going to be playing with this Anaconda here momentarily. He's in the middle of a firefight with a couple other people. I'm going to see if they can weaken him at all before I jump in. I'm not quite up to my old Cobra build yet. If you look over here on the left, you can see I am using cannons at the moment. I am not back up to railguns as of yet. Do have that ticket in with Frontier, so we'll see what happens. Right now we're just waiting on this to go. See what we can get as far as this target's concerned. If he dips into the 50 range, he's at 60 right now for shield. I'm hearing him blow other stuff up. I think he just popped a cop. Eh, why not? I think I'm going to jump in anyway. I got the piloting skill, so let's see if it pays off. Besides that, I'd also like to see what happens when I pour in my beam laser as much as I can for a small period. Ah, you've realized I'm the threat. About time. I was wondering how much longer you're going to focus fire on that other guy. Oh, yeah! Ah, I remember Anacondas. Feedback cell.
Activating shield cell.
Come on. There it is. That new lead-in time takes some getting used to. I have also made some other changes to my voice attack systems. So you may have noticed I didn't actually push a button for that. I addressed my ship, then I issued the command, and it immediately popped that particular product. Give me a cell immediately. So that's one change. Makes life a lot easier not having to reach for that button. One of the other things I'm doing now is I do put a lot more into my engines. Gets me from point A to point B a hell of a lot quicker. Now try not to do it at the expense of shields though. I'd rather do it at the expense of weapons, because I can get to that firing point, get my firing platform, and then adjust back. Still shredded out my shield. Just don't have that high quality shield yet. So we're going to put a little distance. Here we are. I don't want them too far, but I want them just far enough to let my shields build back on their own properly. There we are. So, good news is, got his shields down. Bad news is, he got mine too. I can't take the impacts he can, though. So I need to hurry up and build mine back. Shredded me out, even with cannons. Ordinarily, you need those lasers to shred into shielding, but he pulled me directly apart with multi-cannons.
Shields online.
There we go. Alright, now we'll boost those shields up a little. Let's give him a little run for his money for a moment here. Just little hits, nothing major yet. There we are. Feedback cell.
Activating shield cell.
There we are. Alright, let's close that gap while I still have the invulnerability. And no, it's not real invulnerability before anybody comments on that. It's just that you have more, if you have the right shield cells, then you'll actually have more shield cell than you actually have shield capability. Man, he's tearing me up. Feedback cell.
Activating shield cell.
Not gonna make it. Oh, there it goes. Did make it. Not by much. I don't know what he's sporting, but it's good. He is expert level, though, so I don't know what I expected. Alright, let's see if we can settle in behind him. The problem is his turrets don't have much of a miss range. I think I'm better off being on the top side, though, because the bottom turret seems to be doing the most damage to me. Oh, no, that's not much better. Look at that. He's got almost no gap I can slip into. Ho! Come on, man! Can't we all get along here? You gotta freaking try to slam into me? There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Get that drive out. There we go. Gotcha. Come on. 75 is usually the first burnout you see people do. Nope. Feedback cell.
Activating shield cell.
Yes, I know I'm burning a lot of cells, but the problem is I don't have that high-end of equipment yet. And unfortunately, I'm really hunting outside my range. There we are! You should have a cutout in any moment now. Let's do a Jake break, see if I can get in. Nope. A little. I gotta be careful with that shot, though, for cannons. I might end up hitting that other guy. No, you don't. Not playing that game. We're gonna slide between these guys. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can double boost on you. Man, he is just dead in. Feedback cell.
Activating shield cell.
Nope, not gonna make this one. Yep, there it goes.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that gap. I'm burnt anyway. Now the good news is, he's managed to pick up some nasty attention besides me. So, we're going to use this to our advantage. And I'm also going to throw some more points in there while I recover. Come on, speed up. Let's double check him.
Shields online.
70s on those. Power plant's still at 95. Gotta double check. Every once in a while the AI targets the power plant too. Nothing like losing your kill because, well, hey, they blew up the power plant while you were messing around doing something else. Ho! He just popped somebody. This is another method I've done recently. As long as you can get the angling right, it works out pretty well. There we are. Nah, I'm just too high. Oh, there we are. That's it. Right there. See what I mean, though? Look at his angle. No matter which angle I'm at, he's got a turret thumping me. Yeah, there goes that again.
Taking damage.
Come on. Ah. Hey! There we go. Alright, I'm hearing the groan that indicates he's having an engine problem. So we're going to get it the heck out of dodge temporarily in order to get my shielding back up. No, you don't. Ooh, somebody buzzed by me. Heard that groan. I will say this. The audio in this game, significant improvements. They've done a lot to make it easier to tell what your targets are up to and what you're up to. You can hear the engines causing your system to creak and groan as it gets more beat up. So, it's definitely been a big improvement on what happens. Let's see what we got here. Still at 50 for that. Let's see what else we can find. 94. Still not dead yet. Man, he's got a focus on me. All these other people shooting you and you only got one guy to hit at? Come on, man. Shoot at somebody else. There we are. I don't like leaving my engines that empty, just for the simple fact that a lot of times they're going to get away from you. They're going to make it harder to chase them down. But right now, it's kind of my only option. I need to get my shields recharged simultaneously while getting ready for those shots. So, you notice I held off there. I was waiting for that other guy to go past. While they have increased the tolerance for accidental hits, I'd rather not test it. There you go. Yeah, get you some engine burnout. Now we got a whole new game. Yeah, I hear you going past me. I swear, man, the AI is suicidal in this game. Alright, let's free fall for a minute. See if I can free fall at the same angle you are. Nope. In free fall, and he's still able to twist just enough to hurt me. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Nope. I'm not messing with that.
Target shields online.
Get you out the 3-click mark so you can't hit me as easily. So this goes to show you how big of a difference equipment can make. Under my railgun setup, this guy'd be dead already. Probably twice. His bounty keeps growing too. That's weird. Huh. 42% shielding, 35% hull. Make sure your power plant's not ready to blow. Power plant 92, we're still good. Let's ease back just a little. See what we can get here. I can shred his shields out. That's not the problem. Ah, he's already... Look at all those engine problems. He's slowed way down from earlier.
Target shields offline.
Ow! Got one out too. I'll take that. There we are. 43, 40, 39. Yeah, your engine's shot, dude. Come on. Get under him. Again, shredded engines, but can still pivot quicker than me. I've always said the AI plays a little loose and hinky with the rules of what I'm allowed to do, what they're allowed to do. My engine's that shredded, I'm not moving that fast. Come on. See? Trying to get me to shoot him. Come on. Nope, little light. There you are. That's the noise I like to hear. That's my engines are shot noise. 20%, 17. Oh, that was close. Damage or not, you still got teeth. There you are, drives her out.
Shields online.
And so am I. Alright. Now we got those. Let's focus on the next and most important thing. Even though, in all honesty, I'm probably going to blow them before we get to that point. Yeah, so my time in the Viper taught me a lot in regards to pivoting and using the engine boost to get you quicker from point A to point B. Definitely helpful. Makes life a lot easier if you can get that timing right. If you can't, obviously it doesn't work out well, but for the most part, I've gotten it down. The problem is, me and this Anaconda are not quite meeting up on where we need to be. Because he's got just enough pivot capability to cause me a hassle.
Shields online.
So you notice I'm just kind of easing into him as far as distancing is concerned. That's about where I want to be. Well, if I can get this other guy out of my way. Again, I swear the AI is trying to get me to hit it.
Target shields offline.
There we go. See, sometimes I've actually found it's easier to hit just the power plant from word go. He was quick. Ridiculously quick. So I'd much rather be hitting him like this. Now he's just a floating target that occasionally thumps my shields. Pop. Ah, double hits. Nice. That, and I think he's got military grade armor at minimum. I don't know. Energy weapons seem to do a decent amount of damage to him, so I'm wondering if he has ceramic, where it was the stuff designed against kinetic. And he's about ready to pop. I am going to get that power plant before I get him. I'll take that. There it goes. Pop goes the weasel. Nice. And he dropped a ton of items. Basic medicines. And agri-medicines. Quick check of my skilling sheet. What we got here? Agri-meds, 870 average. And basic meds, 219. None of that is worth scooping up.
Target shields offline. Target shields online. Scan detected.
Alright, so let's see what else we got in this nearby area. I know I'm a little beat up, but I'm serviceable, I think, still. I can cause some damage still. So let's see what else we got here. Who are you? You worth taking a look at? Empire League. So, as a side note, I've killed enough people now, because I don't really do much else. I pretty much fly and blow things up, so combat rate expert now. I don't know if that may have been something that may have been missed in prior videos. But more importantly, if you look over here at statistics, I am currently sitting at about 1,273 bounties claimed. So, as you can imagine, kill count's a little higher than that. That's one thing I've noticed. They don't give you a direct kill count that I've been able to find. If somebody knows where you could look to go find that, please let me know. I'd be interested to see it. Because I've looked through all the other areas, not found anything yet. But I am fully allied with the Empire now. So I've managed to move up that far into the ranking too. So I was kind of proud of that one. That's a lot of missions and a lot of shooting. Because I'm not much on trading, so that took a lot of effort to get to that particular point. But so far, I'm not seeing anything worthwhile here. I'm actually going to go skip to a nearby station. We're going to repair, and I'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and pause this right now. So, brief note for people keeping track of what's going on as far as money and whatnot. So here's my reload costs. This includes the shield cell banks. Here we are. So about 5K. Close to 5 for the other. So roughly 10K is what I had to pay out for costs. And we go and take a look at the security office. 120K credit. So net profit of 110 for approximately 18 rough minutes of attacking. So, nothing too bad. While I am here, I'm going to see if the bulletin board has anything that'd be worth the extra money. So now this is hunting another Anaconda. I'm not quite there yet. Whenever you do the hunts for those, I've noticed they tend to be elites. I am not properly outfitted yet for a full elite. So, we are unfortunately going to be continuing with just some minor hunting in the meantime. Make sure there's no secondary repairs I need to take care of. Nothing of value. 208 credits. I'm not worried about that. So, off we go again. Oh, so this is interesting. I just got interdicted by a Novus Viper. So, let's see how this goes. And apparently I've made my last jump. Space dust. No, you don't. I could have traded paint with him there and probably come out ahead without any issues. But I want to finish my scan. I want to make sure I get paid for everything he's worth. And we're already down to 75. That's what I loved about the Cobra, man. So much more damage for those weapons. Let's get you those extra points over here for weaponry. This is about my typical setup now for power configuration for my pips. Most of the power is over in the weapons. I actually put a little extra in engines now instead of shields. So I do that because it's easier to keep your target in sight, and you don't have to worry about getting hit as much if you're not out of bad range. So I'm actually going to boost and get closer to him. The trick is you got to know when to cut back a little. And if I overshoot, fly assist off, and then re-hit the gas and boost one more time. So doing this, I can usually keep a target right around a couple hundred meters away. There we are. And keep him so they're blindsided. He's going to get a couple of shots in, though. The problem is I don't have thrusters upgraded quite enough yet. They're good, but they're not all the way there. There we are. And you're dead. So go ahead and put those weapons away while you blow up. 13k. I'll take a freebie. That wasn't too bad. We're going to go ahead and get to that nav beacon now. They always seem to interdict me right before I make it to the nav beacon. Don't know why. So, we're close enough, I'm not going to bother to re-pause. We'll just go with what we got. And we're going to have a slight overshoot and undershoot. I've gotten a lot better about being able to loop the beacon without actually having to loop it. So, just a little bit of a wave in there occasionally does it. Just like that. Makes life a lot easier for approaching these. You don't have to worry about being so slow. Alright, let's see what we got for targets. Oh, is that what I think it is? That's a clipper.
Scan detected.
Clean. I've noticed most of the time when I drop in initially, everything's clean. Don't know why. Type 7. What are you? What are you? Clean. That guy already scammed me and said, I'm clean, proceed. So he's bounty hunter, which means he's probably going to be clean. And, yep. Ah, wait a minute. That guy was not finished. Where'd he go? That's that one area range. Like I said, in the initial drop-in, I don't know why, but almost everybody's clean. Maybe it's to make sure that you don't get attacked right away. For no apparent reason. Hey, you're here, you're dead. That sort of thing. And under a click away from the nav beacon, I found that this is a nice little range to just kind of sit and cycle targets. If you wait for the telltale thump every once in a while, you'll hear people as they come in. So, give it a minute or so. But yes, I'm looking forward to 1.2. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to being able to actually properly work with some of the people I've been playing online with. We've been wanting to do this anyway, so why not be able to finish this out? But, oh, there's some thumps. What do we got? No. Sidewinder. These are usually a nice little bounty if they do have anything on their head. Get everything ready in case he is. Nope, not that one. I've noticed a lot of haulers in this area have a bounty on their head. I think it's a smuggler ring. Oh, he's elite. And wanted. So let's go ahead and get that scan finished. Yeah, I know you're going to get a little squirrely. You know what's coming. Here we are. I don't care if he's elite or not, it's still just a hauler. Only so much you can put on him. Even though he does have good distancing. I'm going to overshoot and have to hook around. Use that to my advantage for that boost. Ooh. You have one weapon of goodness. Look at that. Like I said, gotten a lot better with those boost-assisted turns. A little bit of practice. That Viper really makes you work for it. So, in some ways, I think being in the Cobra was actually making it easier for me to get those harder hits. And think, oh, I'm fine. But in reality,
Target destroyed.
I was having to do more than I needed to. So, I think that going back to those roots with the Viper for a bit actually helped a little. I didn't use the Viper as much as I thought, though. Back when the beta was still going and it was Gamma. I kind of touched on it and I didn't like it because it didn't really have what I needed at the time. They didn't really let you equip too good a gear on it, from my experience. Maybe I was just in a terrible area of the galaxy. Alright, so we're back on the nav beacon. Start listening for some more of those thumps. But yeah, when 1.2 hits, I'm going to have some... Oh, there we are. Somebody. Oh, they're and gone. That was odd. Oh, and they're and gone again. Are you just on the edge of my... Oh, no, you're a friendly. Yeah, and you're internal security, so you're not going to bother me. I'm an ally. I wish they'd done different color schemes instead of light green and dark green for ally versus friendly. But yeah.
Scan detected.
Let's see, who's scanning me? Is it you? I believe it's you. I'll return the favor, even though you're probably clean. Yep, you're clean. I have yet to run into one of the... Oh, more thumps. Here's people coming. I got a Cobra Mark III I can scan. Oh, wait a minute. There's one straight ahead, though. We can get that out of the way. If they're in range, a lot of times I'll start the scan even if I don't need to. Yeah, clean. So where's that Cobra? He already bounced. I need to get to him. Yeah, there you are. Either you're running low profile, or my sensors aren't as good as I thought they were. More Cobras. There we are. Let me get that scan started. That's pretty close to him before he popped. Yeah, you are running under the radar. You're trying to sneak around. Oh, he's mostly harmless, though. He's barely going to be worth anything. Oh, well. Let's go. Oh, somebody says they want my cargo. Be nice if I had cargo, but I don't. So, I don't know what you want. I've had a weird glitch with that tonight. Where, yeah, see? I don't have cargo, but they say that they want my cargo. And then I don't give them the cargo I don't have. And they attack me. So, I don't know what's going on with that. But it's kind of funny when you think about it. It's like I'm being hunted by the dumbest pirates in the world. Give me your cargo! I don't have cargo. Yes, you do! No, really I don't. No cargo for this guy. That was a hot shot at best. I didn't think I was going to hit with that. So what's the other guy flying? Oh, another Cobra. I'm in a dual Cobra fight. Nice. That's why this guy just keeps running. He's trying to keep me distracted. You're going to pivot, and I'm going to have to watch not run into you. Yep. Yeah, 20 some odd percent. FA off. And boost back. Like so. Like I said, a lot more practice with that Viper. It made me think about how I was going to be attacking things. Vipers do not have the capability of taking a beating like a Cobra, so makes you get that practice. In all honesty, some of my friends have even recommended hopping back into an Eagle because it pushes you even more. I don't know if I want to go that far, but I could see their point. No, you don't. Yeah, me and you are going to dance like this. Oh, you're going to boost? I'll boost too. That's the other thing I've noticed, is to watch for that indicator of color for boost. Because if they do it, you should do it too. Yeah, like that. I was a little late on that one. Too busy talking about it to actually get it done. Somebody else shooting at you? They are. Now that or me. No, you don't. I'm gonna keep with you. Yep, yep, yep. Hey, that one actually connected. Too high. No, you don't. Yeah, saw that coming. Nah, he's trying to stall-y. That's not going to work, man. Alright, adjusted for you. Even though I hear somebody trying to buzz right nearby me. Either I'm going to impact somebody, or they're going to end up getting shot by me if they're not careful, though. Nope. You're not getting away that way either. Ah! I had a perfect shot a second ago. I should have taken it.
Scan detected.
Oh, shush. Come on. Hey, that worked.
Target destroyed.
I got an unknown back here. How do you fools make a living?
Scan detected.
I'm thinking you're my person I want to shoot at. Oh, you gonna clip me? I'm bigger than you, so I'm not too worried about it, but that's still irritating. Alright, we're gonna have to spin out, because he's doing a weird pivot around me.
Scan detected.
There we are. He lost 4% hull because of that little bump. I'll take that. See, but this one realizes I don't have cargo. Sometimes they realize it, sometimes they don't. Don't know why. He's a novice, so he might give me a little bit of something. Man, I was going to get closer before I did that. Thanks. Stupid security service. I have been known to leave now whenever security service gets too thick, because they will totally gank your kills still. You're in the middle of a low... You're in the middle of a low orbit trying to get close to somebody, and you end up with a bad pivot point. Next thing you know, you can't shoot, and they've killed your target. Irritating, to say the least. Alright, we're going to have to use a boost to catch up, because he's moving to distance.
Frameshift charge
Yep,
detected.
saw that coming. There's too many other people shooting at him, so he's not even trying to do the fight at this point. He's like, I'm just getting out of dodge. Ain't luck, I'll get him first. It's a little light. That one hit, and there's my target. Alright, who's next? 12k, I'll take that. Alright, everyone else nearby is clean. Need to head back to the nav beacon. Oh, here we are. Who are you? Splat marks about what you were. Freaking sidewinders, man. I'm always scraping those things off my shield. What was that? Oh, that was a sidewinder. Like that. Now, I'm usually very careful about not impacting things, but when I see it's a sidewinder, not too concerned anymore. I can soak any sidewinder impact. Especially now that they finally fixed the impact damage. Of course, they figures they did that after I get impacted to death in my ass, but hey, you know. Who's counting? Hold still. Oh, you're a squirmy little thing, ain't you? There he goes. Pop. Alright, next.
Target destroyed.
1,000 credits. I almost feel bad about people jumping in. I almost feel bad about popping pirates like that. Not enough to not shoot them, but almost. Clean. What are you? Not Cobra. Deadly. So if you are worth something. We're gonna scan you. See, he's gonna pivot now and try to scan me in a second. What are you carrying? How do you fools make a living? If I ever start interdicting other players looking for pirates or whatever, that's what I'm gonna say to them. Just to make them go, what? I thought this was a person. Come on. How much are you? 21K. I'll take that. He's deadly though, so this should be an interesting fight. We're gonna need the extra points in engine just to keep up with you.
Target shields
Gotcha.
offline.
Ah, just barely. That's why I miss my rail guns. A lot more accuracy. A lot less guesswork. Oh, good hits. Good hits. And I've got another target lined up after this guy. Sometimes you just get all of them. Ah, overshot. Just a little. See, I can't afford to go toe-to-toe with your weapons. I think you actually have higher quality beams than I do. Keep just a little under so I don't impact him. And we're going to pivot back. There are a couple of points over here to shielding.
Target shields online.
Let's see what we get. Come on, a few more seconds. Anytime now.
Target
Gotcha.
shields offline.
You're boosting. I got a match. Almost ended up with a mid-air collision on that one. Come on, recharge. Wide. I went so wide on that one. There we go. He's trying to hit me. Like that. Whoo!
Target destroyed.
Had just enough in my shielding to take that too. Look at that. I started to pivot away, didn't quite make it. Still made it out alive though. Ah, you're the next target, huh? Well, the good news is you have not engaged me yet. I'm gonna park, scan you. I'm gonna tailgate him for a bit till my shields come back. I could pop a cell, but it ain't happening. I'm not wasting money on that. Actually, are you worth shooting at? 4K? He is harmless though, so he should shred out pretty quick. I know harmless doesn't actually indicate equipment, but typically people who are harmless don't have enough money to buy good equipment. So he's probably got crap weapons too. And he's probably got the cheapest multi-cannons. He obviously doesn't have a shield, and I bet he's got crap armor too. It's most of the way right there. We just picked a fight with something. Hey! Stop shooting at my Empire buddies. You jerk. Hold still. Ooh, boosting. There we go. Nice hits. Straight down the gullet. Oh, and you're leaking. I'll take that. Don't know what that is, but we'll see if it's worth any money. Come on, a few more seconds. Ah! Got greedy. Should have just hurried up and killed him. slowed down and soaked in a couple of his hits. Oh, you're still pivoting. Look at you. This is the big problem with the Cobra. It doesn't like to decelerate. It just keeps going. There she goes. Hopefully that counts. This counts mine. Haha, it did. What'd you drop? Any tasty treats? More of the crap from before. Let's move on to another target. I think we're going to get one more call it a set for this video. So let's see what we got. Right, we're going to park here for a moment. Alright, let's see what else we have here. It's only been about a minute or so. This is the only part that sucks about going to nav beacons. Sometimes you wait and wait and wait and wait. I've got a decent amount of bounty I've picked up. You can't include this one. This one doesn't actually count. This one here and this one here do, and then most of that one does. Come on. There we go. Come on, have a bounty. Have a bounty. Come on, something. He's dangerous and clean. It's unfortunate. Now this signal here, oh, it is a person. Some sort of NPC. Short range impacts. Oh, don't tell me the Type 9's the bounty. Nope, clean. It means all these little things attacking you probably are. Are you it? You my bounty? You're my bounty. What's he worth so far? 11K. That's respectable. I'll hurry up. They're going to blow him up before I get there. Nah, he's recharging pretty quick. He's competent, so he's probably got mediocre equipment. Mid-grade. Probably comparable to what I'm currently running.
Target shields offline.
Or maybe not. Hey, get your own fight. Hey, look at him go. Full stop. Alright, I'll pivot in place. I don't care. Nope. Gotcha. Burn away. Pop.
Target destroyed.
Easy 11K. We're going to do one check right here for whoever that is. And then if this is a target, I'll kill it. If not, once that's it, folks, that is it. You're clean. You're a little sidewinder floating around amongst all the big people. So that's a more typical run with the current equipment. So I feel like I've improved a lot as far as what I do. I feel that having been in other ships now and experienced it a little bit, it does help. I would highly recommend for my other players out there who are doing more bounty hunting now, get some practice in a smaller ship again for a little bit. Help you rethink some of those ideas as far as when to attack, what to attack, how you pivot, what you do about your turns. Boost. Boost is a lot bigger than some of us realize, myself included. I didn't do anywhere near as much boost in the past. I use boost constantly now. I primarily use boost on things like multiple turns. So I have a quick enough recharge on my power distributor. I can boost multiple times for a turn. So get that initial boost to get the turn going, get the second one to finish it out, and hopefully negate a little bit of the extra energy that you've put into that turn. So I'll probably do a little bit of a video on that at some point in time or another, explaining what I do for turning and what makes it more effective in my opinion, especially with this Cobra. It's got a big backside. These things don't pivot the same way that some of the other items do. They're fast. They'll go from point A to point B really quick. They're one of the quickest ships in the game. But it's getting them to turn around after they've got to that point. It's getting them to slow down when they get to that point. So instead of trying to slow down on its own, use the boost against it. Cancel out one boost with another. But anyway, more of that on a later video. But thanks again for watching, folks. If you like the video, feel free to hit like. Feel free to leave a comment below indicating some of the things you've tried or any of the things that you've done. And it's good to be back. I'm glad that I'm putting some more videos up and getting a chance to play some more Elite. I do really like this game so far. So I'm still going to do other videos, just not as often probably as Elite. I think we're going to be looking at least every couple of days a week of getting at least 1 or 2 Elite videos up. So I'll probably set up some sort of schedule at some point in time. But thanks again for watching.